Hi Taurus, welcome. I'm Lucia, and today I'm doing a reading for Taurus Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. What do we need to know for Taurus? 3 cards. We have the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Four of Wands. The Knight of Wands, you guys are ready for something here. You're ready to take some kind of action. You're ready to do something. The Knight of Wands is the fire of the fire sign. So you're very determined, you're very focused on something here. We have the Ace of Cups. So there could be a challenge in getting something to start, the challenge to open the door, the challenge to take an opportunity. So there could be feelings of missed opportunities for some of you, Taurus, and that may not resonate with everybody, so take what resonates. And then we have this Four of Wands, and there's something here about a strong structure, foundation, and support in something that you want to do. That's very important for you guys, Taurus. So what do we need to know for Taurus? What's this Ace of Cups about? And what's this Knight of Wands about? And what's this Four of Wands about? We have submission, Knight of Wands, and we have organization, and we have Ace of Cups. So let's see what's going on with these cards. We have Venus and Virgo energy, and Mercury and Virgo, and we have Venus and Pisces energy. There's something here about dreams coming true, and there's something here about giving into something. There's something here about giving into something and dreams coming true, feeling trapped, but I feel like the door could be open. So there's something here about an opportunity. There could be opportunities here. There could be something about hesitating on taking an opportunity if it comes to you. The need to be sure about something, I feel with this. The need to be sure before you make a move on something. And because you want to build a strong situation in whatever it is that you want to do. And with this situation, we have this innovation card and this inspiration card. Again, we have Pisces energy. So there's something here. I feel like you guys are going through this, like, dreaming about what you want here, because there's ideas, and you know what you want with these 2 cards. And you're thinking of doing something in a very specific way. So you're finding your own way of doing something in a specific way that's going to be strong or the best thing for you with this Four of Wands. And whatever this is, you're thinking long-term here, I feel. You're thinking of long-term security in a situation. So whether it's related to money, financial goals, or even relationship goals, I feel like you're thinking of future, you know, long-term serious stuff, commitments, and things like that. Which deck should I use? We have the Page of Wands in the recent past. So I feel with this is like you had a direction at first. This could have changed, or you could still be thinking of this depending on your situation. We have the Five of Cups now, so there could be something you could be missing or looking at something that you miss. Or you could be thinking of old ways of doing things, like old tried and true ways, but you're also looking at new ways, alternative ways. So there's something here about weighing, you know, you could be still thinking about this, but then you're thinking about the new thing too. There's something here about weighing. Some of you could be grieving something here, because the Five of Cups could be missing something from the past. There's usually the healing that comes after this card. So it's about looking at what you have and working with what you have. So there's a realization here of healing something that you feel like you could be missing, and opening up to a new opportunity of healing and something new coming in here, and bringing happiness in, a better situation or something new. We have this Ace of Pentacles. So there's something in the near future where you're going to have a new idea for something. You could be drawn to a new way to make money, a new job, a new skill, a new hobby. There's something new here. For some, this can mean moving. What's this Page of Wands for Taurus? What's this Five of Cups? And what's this Ace of Pentacles for Taurus? What's this Ace of Pentacles? We have escape for the Ace of Pentacles. We have manipulation with the Page of Wands. We have Jupiter in a Scorpio energy. There could be something here that you could be feeling like things could not be fair, like may not be fair. For some, you could be feeling like there's a situation you don't trust, you're not sure, so you want to make sure. You were thinking of something and now you're seeing that this may not be the right thing for you, the best thing for you, or an unfairness, you know, with certain things. So you could be seeing something. Some of you could be literally saying, this is manipulation. This is not an agenda that's going to help me. It's someone else. So there's something here. You're seeing it. So you know, you're trusting your inner voice, your gut telling you. And that's a good thing, because when you see the truth, then you can do something about that. So you're like flipping that energy around, you know, to have a better situation and not get caught up in something. You could have tried something and maybe saw that, you know, it wasn't your thing. So now you're switching this up. With this Five of Cups, we have this Mars in Capricorn energy, authority. So this has to do with money. So maybe you felt like you took a little money loss or something with that Five of Cups. But I feel like with this is like you're taking your power and you're changing how you're doing something, making very intelligent choices or decisions based on your experience, knowledge, and whatever you're gaining from that experience, and moving forward with, you know, having more control, having, you know, with your next move with something. And then we have this escape with the Ace of Pentacles. We have this Mars in Pisces energy, and this is like escaping to your dreams, like seeing that, visualizing. Some of you could be really dreaming about stuff, and for some you may need that to take the first step in something new, a new venture, you know. And for others, you might be jumping into something here, and it's going to be this, you know, kind of getting out of a situation that you want to have more. So if you're not happy with what you have, or you're hoping to have more, maybe you are happy with what you have and you're hoping to have more, whatever the next step is. This could be that escape, like this, you know, if I do this and I can get away and do this, like, and then if this works out, especially if it's financial gain, the more money you have, the more you can do. You can go away on a vacation, you can do things that are fun and have that little escape. But for others, there could be something here about vices also. So if you're hoping for something to come in and it's not there, it's just about being careful not to overeat, like really taking care, so not to overspend or not to, you know, and that's not going to resonate with everybody. So it depends on your situation, you know, how that works. So this is all about making things better. So it's about seeing your truth and making things better. Whether it's starting, you know, taking a first step in something new, or, you know, taking care of yourselves, you know, in all kinds of ways, physically, financially. So what else do we have for Taurus? We have the Empress, we have the Judgment card, we have the Seven of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. The Empress is the creator. So you're in creative mode here, really looking to make beautiful things. Some of you could be focusing on family. Some of you could be focusing on creating your future with your job, your work, financial things. Some of you could be creating like networking with friends, finding like-minded people, finding new friends. Some of you could be walking away from one group of friends and finding a new group of friends, or whatever this is. There's something here about surrounding yourselves with what feels right for you, comfort, what's more comfortable, what's more beautiful situation, what feels more real, you know, to you, Taurus. I feel with this, we have this Judgment card. This card is all about renewal, awakening, seeing things, you know, taking with you experiences from the past and seeing things with a new light, you know, seeing things with in a new way. So it's about awakening and seeing things and taking that experience with you, the lessons that you learned, into this new chapter, because the awakening card is like a death and rebirth. So it's learning from experiences. It's learning from situations that could have disappointed you in the past and brought you stronger. And so you're making choices they could be different than the choices that you made in the past, because you have more knowledge and you have more experience. And this is what's going to bring you the new things, the seeds that you're planting now, you know, because you know better, you have more wisdom, you know, compared to, you know, in the past. And it could be things coming up, like feeling like you're reliving certain things from the past. And this is all about, what is this showing us, and how are we going to use this to our advantage to be aware, accept them, and change whatever it is in our lives that we need to bring in what we want. More like taking care of ourselves, you know. We have the Seven of Pentacles, so there's something here about patience, because you could be wanting something to move a little faster, or you're waiting for something to grow or something to happen, whether it's more financial abundance. So there's something here about it may take a little more time to hang in there. It may take a little more time. So just keep nourishing whatever it is, your goals, your plans, and you're going to see the progress. We have the Six of Pentacles, and this is the card of success. And when you have this, then you have a little bit more and you can do. And it's also kind of balancing what you're doing. So when you start to see something happening, it's about balancing, you know, that. So that like for some of you could be thinking of, how is my money going to make money? So if you make money, you might take some of it to use for one thing, but then reinvest the other things. This is kind of like that, you know. She's holding the pentacle to help these people, but then she's also saving the rest so she doesn't. It's like resourcefulness, you know, so you're not losing a lot. You're still holding on to it so it can still work for you. So there's something here about making things a little bit easier for you, not harder for you. So there could be something here about that. Let's see. What's this Empress about for Taurus? And this Judgment card for Taurus. And this Seven of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles. We have the Empress and indecision. So there could be something here. This is Venus and Libra energy. This is creating, and for some of you, there could be legal things that you could be handling with what you want to create, for some with this Libra energy. And for others, there's something here about balance, bringing balance into your life. So whatever you want to create, there could be something that either you need to bring balance, or this thing is going to be bringing balance to you. We have, with this Judgment card, we have this Romance. And it's this Venus and Taurus energy in the second house. This Judgment card is, so the Romance card, and it's Taurus energy. It's about value and what you have. It could be value in relationships, but it can also be value in partnerships, business relationships as well. You know, it could be something here where if you're looking for partners, or if you're looking to network, or whatever you're looking for, it's like, it needs to feel right to you, because it's like serious, like it's your business, or it's your money, or it's your home, or your family, or your relationships. So whatever this is, it needs to be of value. So this is very important to you. It needs to mean something. So there's something here about surrounding yourself with things that mean a lot to you. So you could be feeling this energy. I mean, you could naturally be feeling that, but it's like even more so now. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have this Discovery card, this Mercury and Sagittarius energy. So with this patience and nurturing comes discovery. So there could be more that you're learning about something here. There could be more to see, more to learn. Some of you may be traveling to get more information, or to add to your business. Like there could be business travel, or just something else, you know, that's going to add to your growth, you know, to your expansion, something that's going to expand whatever your goals are. So you could be thinking of exploring new ways and exploring new things. And at the same time, thinking about old, tried and true ways as well. So you could be weighing your options with that. So Six of Pentacles, we have decision. We have this Mars in Gemini energy, 3rd house. The 6 of Pentacles, I feel like this has to do with strategy and how you can help, but also at the same time hold on to and also spend. So it has to do with how much you're spending, this control and spending, how much you're spending, how much you're saving. So there's some kind of balance here, or how much you're giving. If you want to help someone, so there could be something also about giving. It could be financially, could be energetically. And there's something here about strategy, you know, and yeah, it has to do with choices. And so that you don't get like restricted too much. And at the same time, so there's something here about freedom and restriction. And so there's something here about finding a balance in this. So, and this is a future card. So I feel like you're going to be strategizing the best way for you so that you're not too restricted, and you can do what you want to do, but at the same time not be too, you know, too much one way and too much the other way. So what else do we have? For Taurus, we have this chaos, storm spirit chaos. Sometimes things happen and ruffle things up a little bit, so that it pushes us to make changes in our lives that bring better things, you know. And also what I get with this is like there's mountains here with trees on them. It's like connecting to that mountain energy, because the mountain is like the storms come and the mountain doesn't move. So you guys are strong, you know, Taurus. And Taurus is the bull, and the bull is strong. So whatever comes is not going to knock you guys down. It's like you guys stand strong. So I feel like you have goals here, big goals, and you're going to make some wise choices that are going to bring this Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity here for a stronger foundation and for stronger growth in what you want to do. We have you pull the strings that control your own life. I feel like this has to do with you know, being very serious about who and what you're surrounding yourselves with, especially if it comes to business and networking and stuff like that. Like, you're not doing favors. This is like not people pleasing, you know. This is about being like real with your goals, and I feel like you're going to be choosing, like making very, you know, good choices with what you feel is the right thing for you. Taurus, thank you so much. I wish you well. If this reading resonated with you, I am open for personal readings. For more personal experience, my contact information is below in the description box. Take care.